Hello, my name's Katrina Murphy and I am the creative director and lead performer of the Singers in Disguise, Soprano Bella and Katrina Murphy Entertainment. Thank you for clicking on our page. I'm glad that we've sparked your interest. So you must be having some kind of wedding entertainment inquiry, corporate entertainment, summer ball fundraising event to contact us and be interested in our entertainment. We are absolutely perfect for all of those sort of occasions. Our most successful act is my Singers in Disguise, which is why I have this totally separate page for it. Singers in Disguise was created around 15 years ago, and it's basically an act which is fooling your guests. Your guests have no idea that we are actually singers. Singers of a very high standard, all of which have either been lead roles in West End shows. Myself was Christine in Phantom of the Opera in the West End for Cameron Mackintosh, Carrie and Carousel at the Royal National Theatre, and again in the West End for Cameron Mackintosh, to name but a few of my credits. And all my singers that I have known since I was in the business from about the age of 14 are singers, and also some of my best friends who I trust implicitly with the performance for me, even if I'm not able to be there to perform in it myself, which most of the time I am. And we are basically in disguise at your event as different characters. So Singers in Disguise is along the lines of a singing waiter style act. However, we are more diverse than that. We have a singing chef, we have a singing maitre d' or master of ceremonies, we have singing planted guests, or we can have our colliding waiters and waitresses who drop the birthday cake, for instance, before they present it to the birthday person, or the clumsy waitress trips over and her tray goes flying on the floor, and the other waitress comes over and tells her off for making a commotion, and the act begins that way. One of our best characters in the Singing Waiters and Waitresses Singing Chef act is our planted guest. If you can plant one of our singers at your table, they are the last to join into the act. They would have been sitting with your guests for over an hour eating with them, and they would have no idea that they are going to launch into a hit Broadway or a hit West End musical song, or indeed launch into a fantastic operatic aria. So our act is all about providing fantastic music from West End hits, Broadway hits, opera. Obviously I have my Mamma Mia's act, which is my other page, which is based on the music from Mamma Mia and ABBA, Jersey Boys, Grease. You know, we're not all about opera, we really are everything from opera to ABBA in one act. The act lasts for about 25 minutes once it starts. However, we would have played our disguised characters for at least an hour before we begin the act, so that your guests are totally fooled. It is brilliant. It is an award-winning act. We have been featured on TV, Living TV, on Four Weddings programme where my bride won. We have performed at celebrity weddings over the years, celebrity events where we've been flown over to Italy to perform, to Dubai, Budapest, and of course I am very privileged to live half my time in Southern California, as well as my native North London, where I have my American artists. We've performed in Las Vegas, Los Angeles, New York, Miami, and obviously all over the United Kingdom and Europe. I try my very best to keep my costs low for the quality of performer that I have. I also have top sound technicians for events of more than 50 people, because to me, to turn up and do your own sound, it looks like a karaoke act. It is very important to me that I have good sound technicians who we can trust to make our act perfect for you. So I hope that helps you a little bit about my Singers in Disguise act. We also do Hello, 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 our Singing Police act, which is now my second most successful act in the United Kingdom. And I'm very pleased that we are going to be doing our Hot Stuff Singing Fireman act in London this summer, which is a great act where literally, as it says, you have singing firemen come in to perform at your event. But it's very classy. It's not a full Monty affair by any means. We still have leading West End singers, leading opera singers performing in this act, and it's absolutely fantastic. If you would like to contact me directly so that I can do a video explanation about any of my acts, I would be more than happy to do so. And thank you for giving me the time to explain a little bit about my wonderful Singers in Disguise act. And don't forget to check out my Mamma Mia's page. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.